Hello, I'm Jesse Johnson from Arvada's Channel 8. Today we're out here in the westernmost boonies of Arvada. And Channel 8 cameraman Tomas Martinez and myself are going to walk all the way west to east. From the westernmost boonies all the way to the pedestrian bridge at Sheridan and I-76 to give you an inside view of Arvada. It's 9:20 right now. This should take us about 4 hours. Be back for lunchtime. Let's hit it, people.
I bet it's gonna take us all day. Literally, like, we're not gonna get back till 4 or 5 o'clock tonight. I have to be at school today by 4 o'clock. So that's kind of iffy, I say. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time.
So we're up here in kind of the westernmost neighborhoods of Arvada. And it's got two things to say. Big houses.
Time for a break. First of all, we got my lunch in here, dried apricots. Got the technical stuff, all my camera equipment's in here.
Giant thing of water, book of poetry, and a little friend I call beef jerky.
There's a secret button here somewhere. There we go. All right, so we're at point 2, Indiana. It's great, it's a little milestone.
I like Indiana Street because it represents what, Wadsworth and Kipling once were. Just one lane this way, one lane that way, no sidewalks, farms and ranches on both sides, whether it be man or beast. I find a way to communicate. What are you doing, Snookums?
What is this place? We're at 75th in Indiana, and it looks like you could bring your horses here. That's right, we're at the Indiana Equestrian Center.
Equestrian Park is a facility that's open to the public for equestrian use. It's great entertainment for the family. It's really quite an experience for a bunch of city slickers and also a lot of fun for a bunch of folks that own horses. So the Equestrian Center was acquired in the first place to accommodate a large area use for horses. So it's sort of like a dog park, only with a bigger dog. Big, large loop trail where horses just kind of wander around the site. So it's a wide open site. Using Indiana Street north of 72nd to the Equestrian Center would be good. It's located at approximately 75th Avenue east of Indiana. I think it's a resource that the entire community could enjoy.
Let's go hit the road.
Do you want some of this? Huh? More for the man.
So we're now gonna pick up the rest of the way on the Ralston Trail here.
So the cool thing about the Ralston Creek Trail is you can ride it from the pedestrian bridge on Sheridan all the way down to the reservoir. Not only that, you can actually ride it all the way to downtown Denver. As far as trails go, this is an awesome trail.
I like this trail. During the summertime, I ride my bike on this trail a lot. We've only been 2 hours on our little hike, so we only made it this far. And I have school. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it to school.
We're not really halfway there. My legs are tired. A little bit hungry, ready for lunch. Wow. Good for another 10 miles. Tastes like a freaking piece of dirt. I'll check it out. There's the Apex Center. The Apex Center is the premier rec center in the state of Colorado. You have swimming, ice hockey, weightlifting, everything you need to get in shape.
Apex, it's an exciting place just because they have a lot of things that you can do, such as like bring your children to the whole little jungle gym area that they have. So it's a real good place to be at. All right, well, that was the Apex. Now we're gonna go back on 72nd and head all the way down to Wadsworth. It's gonna take us forever.
Let me tell you my thoughts right now. It's 12:20, we've been walking for 3 hours.
Ward Road.
This is possibly the longest road of my life.
Sim Street.
Bro, we keep pushing on. In theory, we're gonna have lunch in Oldtown. I'm excited about that.
Oak Street.
My legs are tired. My candy bar tasted bad.
Kipling Street.
All right, so we just passed Kipling Street. We're still on 72nd.
So, it has been said that this is the most beautiful stretch in Arvada.
Let's go, Tomas. So we were cruising down 72nd Avenue and we came across Majestic View Park. Aptly named because you come out here on a clear spring day and you can see every mountain that the Rocky Mountains have to offer right in front of you. Not only that, but I think the Majestic View Nature Center is a little bit over that way. Let's go see if we can talk to someone and find out what that's about. Whoa!
Majestic View Nature Center has become the city's resource for environmental education. And here we do programs for the public, we do school programs, we have water conservation activities here, we have all kinds of information to help you xeriscape your garden. Inside we have a preschool area. They can act like they're farm animals, wildlife. Well, upcoming events, a big one we're working on now is Arvada celebrates its trails. We'll have activities here at the Nature Center, and we'll have all kinds of booths and activities set up, so it'll be a family day. So that's Saturday, June 4th from 10 to 1. April and May, school groups come out and we take them through several stations. We talk about wetlands, we talk about prairie and history, we talk about Colorado mammals, and then they go through the exhibits in the building. So those, April and May, those are big months for those programs. Let me tell you a little bit about what's happening here at the park now. Spring is coming upon us and we're noticing more wildlife, we're noticing more birds, more ducks in the pond, things are greening up around here. Majestic View Nature Center is located at 7030 Garrison Street, Wadsworth to 68th Avenue, 68th Avenue west to Garrison Street, and then just north a few blocks.
Whoa, we finally made it to Wadsworth Boulevard. When I think of Arvada, I think of Wadsworth.
Hey, look at this. Look where we're at. The Arvada Center.
Wow, you're asking me to give you a rundown on everything the Arvada Center has to offer? Man, hope you have a lot of time on your hands. They have performing arts, plays for adults and children. They have concerts, they have art galleries, they have banquet services, classes year-round, from pottery to painting to acting, anything you want in the world, the Arvada Center probably has it.
So now I just know more or less a hop, skip, and a jump, and we're in Oldtown. I'm looking forward to that because that means it's lunchtime. We made it to Oldtown, the vibrant center of Arvada. And here there's so much to do. There's shopping, there's food, there's even a playhouse, and even they're talking about plans of a new Arvada library. So come check it out.
My girlfriend left me, then my dog died, and then I ran out of milk and I couldn't have any cereal in the morning. But you don't have those problems, do you? Wow, we've been walking for 5 hours and I'm hungry. Good thing we're here at Johnny Pastrami's. Let's go talk to my friend Ken, see if there's any sandwiches in here for us. Hey Ken, how are you?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Not a whole lot. Can I please have the hot pastrami and then the roast beef with cheese? How's business today?
Well, you know, today was pretty good. I love Oldtown. It's up and coming. You know, it's kind of new right now. There's still some development stages going on, some things that still need to happen here, but overall the future looks bright. Prospects are good. Look at that pastrami. Hot, fresh, steaming, just for you. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about.
I thought I would find love today and I found it. I'm in love with my sandwich.
Johnny Pastrami philosophy on life. Make it big, make it fat, and make it good. Saving the world one sandwich at a time.
Oh, that was some good food. Now we're on our last leg of the journey. Let's go. Right now it's about 2:45. I have to be at school at 4 o'clock. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I hope my teacher doesn't flunk me. I know a shortcut, come on.
On this trip, there's been a lot of adversity. A lot of people who couldn't believe, didn't want to believe that Tomas and I could walk from the westernmost point of Arvada to the pedestrian bridge over at Sheridan and I-76. I don't want you guys to see me cry or anything, but right here is the Gold Strike pedestrian bridge, the southeasternmost point of Arvada, Colorado.
Didn't think it'd be possible, but it was. My body feels very tired right now. I usually don't walk that much, so my body's taking a beating.
The highlight of this trip for me was definitely when we got to the end and we saw the pedestrian bridge, really kind of put a bow on the whole day. When you think of Arvada, sometimes you think of, you know, isolated locations like Oldtown, and then you think of the Arvada Center, then you think of 72nd, and so that's what this was about for me. It was about seeing Arvada as one all the entities coming together and making one solid town.